Hello everyone, I'm Finn from FinnBrick42, and right here in front of me I have two really interesting sets to show you all. On the left is Jay's Kendo Training Pod, set number 853758, which retails for $10.99 Canadian and has 26 pieces. On the right is Cole's Kendo Training Pod, which has 28 pieces and is set 853759 and retails for $10.99. Cole's Kendo Training Pod is now discontinued, and Jay's, I think, is $2 off, so it will be retiring soon, but I got these quite a while ago. I'm going to look at both of these sets in this video, but first I'll start with Jay's. So something I thought was really interesting right off the bat with these sets is how they have this kind of effect on the front that makes it so it changes the image. It's hard to explain, but luckily it does show up pretty well on camera. But yeah, I guess it has printing on one side of these little pieces and then printing on the other. I'm not entirely sure how it works, and I couldn't find what it was called. But right away, it really does make for an interesting container. So if you open it up, you see inside, there's a Jay minifigure in these cool black robes with the gold highlighting. And he has this wall with his main weapon and some extra armor. I thought this was actually really cool, and I hope LEGO continues with this kind of thing. And from what I've seen so far from the new sets, it seems like they might. Alright, so here is Jay in his black Kendo training robes. I think these are really interesting, and they've got a couple colors on them. It's silver and gold. I'm just seeing if I can get it so you can see the difference. It seems there's a bit of light gray as well. And yeah, really cool dragon printing on the back there. So these are amazing torso pieces, also with the leg pieces to have. Both Jay and Cole come with these, but I'll show you Cole's after. But yeah, I think it's really well designed. And of course Jay has two faces. So right here is his very focused face. I'll just focus on that. So yeah, that's for when he's really concentrating on his training. And this other face right here is his happy face. So yeah, that's really cool. Actually, the new faces for LEGO Ninjago have really been growing on me. I like them a lot. So yeah, and now I'll show you Jay with all of the armor that comes with the set. Alright, so here's Jay with his armor. And it's really interesting. He's got this gold shoulder protective thing, as well as his helmet. Training helmet with the blue. I really like how the blue looks with the gold like that on the black. Really nice contrast. And of course he has his signature weapon that was introduced with the LEGO Ninjago movie. And yeah, it's just overall a really cool figure. And yeah, the pieces hold on very nicely too. It's just really well made. So now I'll show you Cole's set. Alright, so here is Cole's Kendo Training Pod. And like Jay's, it has this really interesting effect on the front. And it's really hard to explain it, but once again, I'm really glad it does show up on camera. And he's got, of course, a symbol just like Jay did, and the face of the ninja. And Cole, his main color in this one is orange. So yeah, it's actually kind of interesting how they've done more orange with Cole recently. I know they did it before, but still. So on this side is Cole, the minifigure for Cole, wearing the same robes as Jay. And on this side are all his accessories. So yeah, he comes once again with his weapon and the armor, and I'll show you what that looks like on right after I show Cole by himself as a minifigure. So here's Cole, and he has his really cool hairpiece, which I find very interesting and very well made, with the dual molding of the dark brown and the black for the hair. There's even a bit up here at the top, which I'm not sure if that is printing or dual molding, because if so, they've done dual molding in a couple different places on here. So yeah, that's really interesting. Just a really great piece. So yeah, Cole, like Jay, has the robes with the silver and gold, and it is the exact same torso and legs, but still, this dragon on the back really is interesting to me. And of course, Cole has his two faces, so this one is a serious training face. and then I flip the head around, and there he is, pretty happy and relaxed looking. I think these are great faces, and once again, really happy with the new faces for Ninjago. Now I'll show him with all his armor on. Alright, so here's Cole with all his armor, and like Jay, he has the golden shoulder protection, and Cole comes with 2 of these golden daggers. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but Jay came with 2 golden knives. And here's Cole's signature weapon from the Lego Ninjago movie, which is his long-handled hammer. And Cole, for his helmet, has the brown lining, which I think doesn't stand out quite as much against the black as the blue, but I still think it looks really nice with the gold there. So yeah, it's really great armor, and it fits really nicely. I like these pieces. I know some of them aren't new. The shoulder pad, though, is reasonably new. But yeah, now I'll show them both together with my overall thoughts. So here are both the Kendo training pods together, and overall I think that they're actually very great sets. The prices are on the high side, but when they were closer to being discontinued for Cole's, and the price right now for Jay's, make it a bit more reasonable. I think a lot of the attraction for me to this set is the whole novelty of them being their own little pods with all their armor and everything. That's a pretty cool idea. And once again, I really do like how both of them have on the front their symbols with the faces, and just that's really cool to me. Yeah, overall I think that they're 2 really great sets, and honestly I would recommend them. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and yeah, really appreciate anyone who's watching right now. Thanks for sticking with me, and if you're new, thanks for coming. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.